Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. In today's video, I wanted to talk about some brands that I want to try in the year 2022. I do this video every year. I've done this the last couple of years, and I think it's fun to kind of chat about some brands that I've never tried before that I really want to try. Some of these brands are still on the list from last year because I did not get around to trying all of the brands I talked about last year, so there are a couple repeats, but you know, that's okay. Just because they're on this list doesn't mean I'm going to try them. It just means I'd like to try them, and we'll see what happens, because in some of these brands' cases, it kind of just depends on what they release, because in some cases I'm just kind of waiting for that perfect release, you know? Kind of in conjunction with this video, I did also do a video already on my channel this year, actually super recently before this video, I'm sure, where I chatted about the brands that I did try for the first time in 2021. So if you want to see what brands I tried for the first time this year, you can check out that video. But today we're going to talk about some brands that I would like to try next year. Of course, I would love to hear your recommendations from these particular brands, and I would also love to hear which brands you'd like to try for the first time next year. Before we get into it though, I did of course film this look. It should already be up on my Instagram and TikTok by the time this video goes up. And let me just give you my jewelry details. Both my earrings and my necklace today are from Shop Sun & Co. You can use my affiliate code BATTYBEAN for 10% off. All right, without further ado, let's just hop in and chat about some brands that I want to try in 2022. I narrowed it down to 15 brands that I'd really like to try, and I just listed them in alphabetical order because I couldn't decide how else to rank them, because I don't even know which ones I'd like to prioritize, if I'm being honest with you. I'm also gonna scoot because I figured I'd just pop like maybe an insert from their Instagram or something just so you can get the vibe of the brand if you've never heard of them before. Number one is About Face. This is Halsey's brand. I am such a big Halsey fan. I've been a Halsey fan since like her first EP. I love her so much. I've seen her live before, well before she blew up, and I would love to see her again actually. But her brand is so appealing to me. It launched about a year ago and I think it's so fun. There are some aspects that don't totally scream to me, like single eyeshadow, like liquid eyeshadow kind of things, but the liquid lipsticks really appeal to me. And she came out with this fractal brow, which kind of plays into the sparkle brow, disco brow kind of trend where you kind of put little sparkles in your brows. It's one of those products that I feel like is probably totally unnecessary because I can get that effect with other like sparkly things in my collection, but it does intrigue me. Those and the liquid lipsticks for sure. Next is Auric. This is Samantha Ravndal's brand, and a lot of that brand also doesn't really appeal to me because it's very much just like the twinkly things on the eyes and very simple one and done makeup kind of things. But there's that one product, I don't know what it's called, let me look it up. The Glow Lust, that's what I want to try. It looks so beautiful. It's just like this radiant, creamy type product. It's a luminizer. You can use it as a liquid highlight. You can mix it with your foundation. You can wear it under foundation or by itself. I think it sounds so appealing and I want to try it so bad. I don't even know why I'm sleeping on it. It's just because it's $45 and it's hard to convince myself to pay $45 for one product, but I really think I'd get a lot of use out of it. I'd probably use it almost every day. Ugh, I just need to actually bite the bullet one day and do it because it looks so good and everyone I've seen use it seems to love it. Okay, this next one, I have got to prioritize trying them. I can't believe I still haven't. I feel like I'm going to get roasted for not trying them yet. Divina! Can you believe I still have not tried Divina? I'm pretty sure they've made it on this list every single year since I started making this kind of video. I don't even have a reason for you. I don't know why I haven't gotten around to trying them. I'm dying to though. They come out with so many beautiful dimensional shadows. I was gonna make an order on Black Friday, but by the time I got around to looking at their shadows and loading up a cart, a lot of the ones I wanted were sold out, so I decided not to do it. But I gotta do it. Next time they have a sale, provided I'm in a good place financially, I might jump on it because I need to try Divina. Please let me know your favorite shades down below. Okay, this next one was on the list last year and it needs to be on the list again because I still fawn over them. Cosmetics is beautiful. The aesthetic is amazing. So many beautiful, lovely cheek products, blushes. I want to try the cushion foundation. Some of the lip products look lovely. There are so many beautiful things. The eyeshadows don't really appeal to me, but the like complexion and lip products definitely do. They're just a little on the higher end side for pricing, and there are so many things that I want to try that by the time I loaded my cart up with all the things that I want to try, the total would be astronomical. So that's why I keep like pushing it off. What I need to do is just order a couple things at a time until I have the things that I want, because I have my eye on so many things. I just got to get around to doing it. Next up is Glam Goth. I want to try Glam Goth Cosmetics so bad. I wanted to try her brand last year as well, and I just never got around to it. She makes so many cool kind of edgy alternative style products. I'm pretty sure she makes just about everything. Lip products, I think complexion products, lashes, eyeshadows. I don't know everything that the brand carries, but there are a lot of things that are appealing to me, and I want to get around to trying Glam Goth so bad. I love the aesthetic and I just want to try her stuff. This next one isn't a makeup brand, it's a skincare brand, but I thought I'd throw it on this list because it's been appealing to me for a while. Glow Recipe is very appealing to me. I just love the sound of a lot of their products. They have really nice looking serums and masks and all sorts of things, and I don't even have anything specific that I really want to try. It's just the brand as a whole looks really enticing and I want to give them a shot at some point. So if you have any recommendations, let your girl know. Clarity Cosmetics. I discovered them this year. I think they're a pretty newer brand. I don't know exactly when they came out, but I personally discovered them this year. And a couple of their palettes this year definitely piqued my interest. The main reason I haven't tried any yet are just because I haven't found the perfect palette. And also I've seen mixed reviews, kind of hit or miss things, especially about their matte shadows. So I'm just kind of unsure right now. I'm a little on the fence on what I'd want to try. So I'm just kind of waiting a little while, kind of waiting to see what else they come out with, waiting to see if maybe any quality things improve. I'm just kind of waiting. I'm a little on the sidelines, but they do have my interest and I do potentially want to try them next year. Kosas. Kosas has my attention for sure. Every time I walk into a Sephora, which is very infrequent, I don't go physically into a Sephora very often, but every time I do, their little display always gets me. Their brow products look great. They have, I think, a bronzer that I have my eye on. There's a few different things that look just really appealing. I like the packaging style. It all just seems very kind of minimalistic, but cute at the same time. Like it's not just boring minimalistic. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know, they appeal to me. I want to try some stuff from them. I think their brow products are honestly what appeals the most to me, which is really surprising because I'm not like that crazy about brow products. Like I just use what I like to use and call it a day. I'm not really out searching for new brow products. It must just be their packaging that's sucking me in, but I'm interested in them for sure. Next up is Lmao YES Cosmetics. I hope I'm saying the brand's name correctly. They came out with a really beautiful palette this year. I think it was called the Take Me to the Underworld, which did have my attention, but I didn't love it enough to buy it. And that was also right around the time that we were moving, so it just wasn't a good time to make a new purchase. But because of that palette, they do have my attention. I followed them on Instagram when I discovered them, and I'm really curious to see like where they go from here. I'm very interested in seeing what else they come out with in the future. Again, I'm just kind of waiting for that perfect release from them, but I heard really, really good things about them, and I'm very interested in seeing more. Next up, I'm kind of like 50-50 on this one. I guess they just have my attention enough to want to put them on this list, but Makeup by Mitchell. There's some really appealing things in that brand. The palettes are a little chaotic for me. I don't love how chaotic the background of their packaging usually is, and then the color stories are all just kind of all over the place, which I can get down with a chaotic color story, don't get me wrong, but there's just something about it. It hasn't totally appealed to me yet. But the blushes, what does he call his liquid blushes? The Blursh? I don't know like him very well, so I don't really understand like his jokes and stuff, but the Blursh I'm very interested in. The color range looks really cute, and I don't know, they have my attention. I'm not like desperately trying to try them right now, but it is a brand that has my attention, and I do want to just kind of keep my eye on them and see where they go from here. Next is Moira. I feel like I keep just seeing them pop up here and there the last like year and a half or so, and they come out with some really cute stuff. Again, I just feel like nothing has screamed enough to me yet to like actually bite the bullet and try something. So far, those ombre blushes. I don't know why I had to do the circle. It's in a circle compact, but their little ombre blushes that they came out with are really, really pretty. That's like my favorite thing they've come out with so far. So I don't know, maybe if they come out with another thing that super piques my interest, maybe I'll pick up a blush and whatever else is to come out, because I do want to try them. I've heard really good things. I've gotten a lot of recommendations from you guys, and we'll see how it goes. Patrick Ta. They were on my list last year. They are on the list again. Patrick Ta is just such a beautiful brand. I love the blushes so much. They look gorgeous. I've swooned over them when I've seen them in store in Sephora's. They're just a little on the pricey side for me, and I haven't been able to justify it, but I really want to justify it because they're beautiful. It's just all so aesthetically pleasing and so beautiful and perfect and luxurious. But then I look at some of this stuff and I'm like, I'm not perfect or luxurious, so I feel like I don't need that kind of a product in my collection. I don't know if that makes any sense. I feel like I need like the weird, edgy, alternative kind of makeup. Like I'm not a bougie kind of person, you know, but I kind of want to have some bougie makeup, you know? And this isn't even luxurious as far as like some other brands out there, but this one does pique my interest. I want to try a blush so bad. Maybe I'll get around to it. I need to just hop on it when Sephora's having a sale. That would be the best time to do it, but we'll see. Propa Beauty. I want to try their lipsticks so bad. I've heard nothing but good things for a couple years now about their lipsticks. They are such beautiful colors, such a wide range of neutrals, delicious deep shades, and I want to try them so bad. They look so good. Oh, I don't know what's stopping me from trying them either. I just need to wait for them to have like another sale or something and then pick up a couple shades. We'll see. I have so many things on my want list, then it becomes overwhelming to actually buy anything. Just a couple more. Next is Sigma. Can you believe I've never tried Sigma? I think I technically do have a small little eyeliner brush from Sigma that I think I got for free at a hair show one year, so I don't really count that. I have not really tried the brand as a whole. I've never tried any of their like eye products or anything like that, and they've come out with some really pretty palettes lately, so I don't know, maybe I'll get around to trying them at some point. I'm not super interested in their brushes. I think they use natural hair, so that's not really my thing. Maybe they use both synthetic and natural. I don't use natural hair brushes, but I am interested in potentially trying their eyeshadow palettes. Although now I'm questioning if they're cruelty-free. Let me Google that really quick. Okay, they're vegan and cruelty-free, so I guess I don't use natural hair. That is great news. That makes me want to try them even more, especially some brushes, because I know they've been very hyped up for a long time. And last but not least, I've had my eye on We makeup for about probably half a year or so. I believe they're an Italian indie brand, and their stuff just looks really pretty. They have kind of the whole build your own palette kind of idea like Lethal Cosmetics does. They have a huge range of liquid lipsticks, and I'm interested in trying them. I don't know a ton about the brand, but they do have my attention. And if they come out with something that super appeals to me, maybe I will try them out one day. So yeah, these are 15 brands that I want to try in 2022. There are so many more brands out there, so many more brands I could have talked about, but I did not want to be here all day, so I narrowed it down to 15. I would love to hear your thoughts on some of these brands that I talked about. I would love to hear which brands you want to try for the first time. Let's have a conversation down below. If you made it to the end of this video, I don't know, you know, I guess just leave me a holiday emoji because we are in holiday season. We are in the Bean Miss series. I am posting every day until Christmas. It's really exciting. If you liked this video, I would love it if you gave it a thumbs up. It helps my channel out a lot. And if you're not already, you can follow me on my other socials. You can join the BATTYBEAN fam. I am BATTYBEAN on everything. I post every day on Instagram, and I'm pretty active on TikTok and Twitter as well. And if you want, you can subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. Like I said, I'm posting every single day up until Christmas. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.